All right, something a little different in the air out there this afternoon. Kind of feeling a little bit more like mid-November, maybe a storm system on the way. High clouds thickening up across the region. Here's a look at it across the western United States. There is a storm and a lot of moisture making its way into California right now, but we're just seeing the high clouds on the very southern end of this storm system being rotated in across the region, and they got quite thick out there at that. Notice the back edge of these, not very far off from clearing us here in Flagstaff. I think we get into a bit of break of clouds as we make our way through the overnight. In the meantime, a lot of moisture streaming into California, the biggest storm system yet of the fall season. And over the next 24 hours, up and down California, looking for around 2 inches of rain, and up and down the Sierra Crest, looking for 3 to 5 feet of snowfall. So there is a cold front associated with this way up in Northern California that'll make its way towards us here through the day tomorrow. So today, kind of the last really mild day. We get into a bit of changes tomorrow with the approach of the storm system. Despite all the cloud cover out there today, still squeaked out 60 degrees here in Flagstaff, average for this time of year, 51 degrees, and just last year, same date, we were in a heat wave here in Flagstaff. 72 degrees was the record high temperature for this day set last year. So, last year was a great winter, and, by this time last year, we had only seen 3 or 4 inches of snow. We were still getting a lot of fall warmth, and turned out to be a good winter. So, not all is out of the question here with this winter. I know we're starting off very mild, but remains to be seen what happens for us. Okay, with this storm system, it's not going to be the big one. Here's a wider shot of that storm. Here's those high clouds streaming in out of the subtropics. Here's the moisture that is flowing into California, the main area of low pressure way up into Canada. The cold front associated with this starts to approach us tomorrow. I think we're partly cloudy, increasing winds, and increasing clouds throughout the day tomorrow. Slight chance of a light rain shower, mainly north of the I-40 through the day tomorrow. As we get into tomorrow night, the cold front sags into very far northern Arizona. That's Thursday night, and into the day Friday kind of moves across northern portions of the state. Very little moisture to work with, but it will be a windy and much cooler Friday with the cold front, and there will be some chances of some light rain showers, mainly from Flagstaff northward. That's tomorrow night and through the day Friday. Rainfall amounts look to be quite light, particularly when we're talking 2+ inches out here in California, and we're talking a tenth or 2 for us here across the region. Maybe a little bit of snow, an inch or so at the highest location. Snow levels high. San Francisco peaks an inch or 2 of snow. Winter storm warnings up and down California. The storm system also has a winter storm watch for the Colorado Rockies. A little bit of snow into the Wasatch, a little bit of high desert snow for Nevada. Notice Arizona, nothing in the farthest way as colors. This storm system's not our storm. 52 degrees outside right now, mostly cloudy skies. Winds out of the southwest at 7 overnight tonight. I think we break out of the clouds, maybe some more clouds streaming in by morning. 32 degrees, our early morning low. Forecast tomorrow, increasing wind, increasing clouds throughout the day, still on the warm side. That cold front is just on the approach tomorrow. We might see a light rain shower, and I would say that that's most likely north of Flagstaff and late tomorrow afternoon. Rain chances pick up tomorrow night. 75 Sedona tomorrow, 72 Prescott, Payson 73. Not an overall super windy day, just kind of a breezy day. Gusty winds out there, particularly by the afternoon. And as we make our way into Friday, as I mentioned, much cooler, windy. Put a rain shower in there just to be optimistic. Cool weather continues behind the front on Saturday, and the coldest temperatures of the season Saturday night into Sunday, where it looks like we might get down into the teens for an early morning low going into Sunday morning. So make sure you bundle up.
Yeah. I kind of like that fall's been dragging out so long.
It really has.
I like
it's
the
been
warmth.
a slow development here. Lots of, I wouldn't say drama. We'll see if there's some drama here in a couple weeks.